everyone, and welcome back to the Dream Machine, Chapter 6. In the last episode we finished Chapter 5, and today we're gonna get started with the last chapter in this game. This chapter will be an interesting one since we are currently in the dreams of our unborn child. So basically we're kinda in Alicia's stomach, but like also inside the mind of our baby who's inside the stomach. It's a complicated story. You need to watch the previous episodes. Although, even if you do, it doesn't really make any sense. But hey, this is very fun and interesting. Anyway, we are currently, it seems to be our apartment, except there are just very weird sounds all around. In the ending of last episode, we heard the doorbell ringing. But I just want to check around a bit more before we open the door. Moving in seems like a distant memory. Examine box. I moved this box to find the phone outlet. Box. Moving in seems like a distant memory. Okay, you keep saying that then. Let's see the kitchen quickly. Is there anything weird? Nothing in the fridge. Nothing else we can't really click. What about the bathroom? I'm just seeing if there's any items we can pick up. Examine mirror. I look awful. Well, I think you look the same as you did in the beginning, but I guess you always are more critical of yourself. Flush toilet. Well, we should close the lid. You should always close the lid when you flush the toilet. That's just some advice for every people. Even if you're in a dream, it's very good to close the lid. Examine skin lotion. Can we pick any of this up? Alicia's skin lotion. Expensive, but she always bought it. Okay, I don't think we can pick anything of this up. We don't need a shower. Let's quickly see the living room. Ashtray. Let's see if there's anything there. That's where I found the note Mr. Morton tried to destroy. The previous tenant wanted to warn us about the machine under the bedroom floorboards. Okay, so we cannot pick anything up. So the last room we have to check is the bedroom. Still the camera is there. Mr. Morton put the surveillance camera up so he could monitor us in our sleep. It's connected to a surveillance station in the basement. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's go. Oh, wait, there's this box. The circuit controlled the mechanism behind the painting. I managed to short circuit it. There's a little bit of a recap of everything. Okay, let's go open the door. Whoever there is. Open door. Mr. Morton? Hello again, Mr. Neff. You're finally awake. Mr. Morton? I imagine you must be pretty confused right now. Don't worry, it'll pass. Where's Alicia? She's recovering down in my office. I made her some chamomile tea to soothe her nerves. She was pretty upset when I got here. She'd just woken up, with you next to her totally unresponsive, wearing one of the helmets. It must have freaked the poor girl out. What happened to you? I'm still not quite sure. After we said goodbye, I felt my consciousness leaving my body. I could see you below me as I drifted up into the air. The higher I rose, the more insignificant everything below me seemed. You, the machine, this house. After a while I forgot it ever existed. I was just a tiny part of a ceaseless void. I don't know how long I drifted like that. It felt like weeks. But after a while I felt something tugging at my leg, pulling me back towards the world of shape and form. I tried to fight it, but the harder I fought, the stronger it pulled. That's when I woke up on the floor in the basement. Okay? But I don't think I still believe we are in the baby's dream because these noises are just not normal house noises. Yeah. What about the machine? I managed to turn it off. That's why you couldn't get back to the dreamscape. The machine has finally been shut down. How did you manage that? I remembered my grandfather talking about a kill switch. He feared something like this might happen, the paranoid old coot. Turns out he was right. Once I found this kill switch, turning the machine off was quite easy. I wish you'd remembered that sooner. It would have saved me a lot of trouble. Me too. How long have I been out? For about a half an hour or so. We shouldn't leave Alicia alone for too long. She's probably dying to see you. Why don't we go down and join her? We have lots to discuss. This seems somewhat suspicious. But sure, let's do that. Oh, you went ahead? So is Edie up? Edie is sleeping. Is she? But why is she sleeping? And Alicia's not. Hold on, I want to see this. Just to make sure. No, they're not here. She's not sleeping. Maybe she's in the bed. All her friends are gone. No, she's not here. Yeah, this is suspicious. But I'm gonna walk into the trap. I'm gonna go into the basement. I'm assuming Mr. Willard and Mrs. Theed are not in their apartments either. Alright. Should we go here or there? Or into the office? Everything's shut off. The monitors have been turned off. Okay, I guess we're going to the office. I misheard. Noises are weirding out me. That was a good sentence. Yeah, you do not look okay. You are kind of like flickering like a flickering light. Hi? Alicia? God, I love this music. Isn't it too dreamy? Are you alright? Absolutely. I'm just having a little party. Let's make a toast to celebrate the end of your infernal meddling. What? Down the hatch! Oh God! What the hell? Oh my God, we're falling down. That was not just in the basement. You know, I think our baby has some problems. What just happened? Was the machine talking in the shape of Alicia? Did I just fall for the same trick twice? Either way you slice it, this does not look good. Yeah, no. Yeah, this looks the opposite of good. Look left. This place stretches endlessly to the left of me. Am I just going to fall like this forever? Right? I don't know what I thought an unborn child's dream would look like, but this certainly isn't it. Look down. Void? Again? The good news is, I actually managed to enter my child's dream. The bad news is, I'm either falling into an endless void, or I'm about to hit the bottom of this place really, really hard. I don't know which one I prefer. The upside is, things can't get much worse. Things can always get much worse. Things can always get much worse. It's Legion, our old friend. Oh no. Not again. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Legion. We're glad you haven't forgotten us. We're glad you haven't forgotten us. We're glad you haven't forgotten us. We look forward to spending an eternity with you. We look forward to spending the eternity with you. Are you here to torment me again? To degrade me for your own amusement? We never tried to torment or degrade you. We only tried to help. That's not what it looked like from my point of view. Don't worry, little one. Little one, little one. You'll see it our way soon enough. You'll see it our way soon enough. You'll see it our way soon enough. We have all the time in the universe. Universe. Now, 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 now. Repeat after us. Oh no, this again. Say what? Say, you only tried to help me. You only tried to help me. Say, I'm obsolete and need replacing. I'm obsolete and need replacing. No one will notice when I'm gone. No one will notice when I'm gone. Say, I deserve this. I deserve this. The world is better without me. I'm a miserable failure. I'm a miserable failure. Say, I need to learn my limitations. I need to learn my limitations. Without you, I'd fall like this forever. Without you... What? Does that mean you can help me out of here? No. No, no, no. But we can make it easier for you. But we can make it easier for you. How? We can grant you your wishes. Is there something you want? Well, we should get me out of here? We're sorry. We can't help you with that. Is there something else? I wish I had something to look at. Something to give this place some visual variety. Very well. An understandable request. Your wish is granted. Oh no! I see something. Mirror? It's a small hand mirror. It's out of my reach. Well, not for long. We're gonna catch it now. Now! Oh, too far. Yes, I got it. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but beggars can't be choosers. Examine. Look in the mirror. Hello? Take a moment to reflect. Who are you? I'm you. Don't you recognize your own reflection? I'm talking to myself now? That doesn't bode well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your situation could be a lot better. But don't worry, I'm here to help. Where am I? You're in the dream of your unborn child. This is what unborn babies dream about? Not exactly. Unborn children's dreams are raw potential. Our very presence shapes this place. Why should I trust you? You shouldn't. Then why should I take your advice? Because you don't have much choice. Are you another one of the machine's tricks? No. How do I know you're telling the truth? You don't. But if you can't trust yourself, who can you trust? How can we be the same person? I'm you from this morning, before all this started. I'm talking to myself from the past? Something like that. This just keeps getting better. How can you possibly help? I can trade places with you. What do you mean? I can take your place. You can take mine. You'd do that for me? Just like that? There's got to be a catch to this. If you take my place, you go back to this morning. Everything that's happened since will reset. Everything that's happened since I woke up? That seems like a steep price to pay. Does it really matter? You didn't manage to stop the machine. It won. Now you're stuck here, falling forever. At least I'm offering you a way out. So either I trust you and undo all my efforts, or I keep falling like this forever? Precisely. I think you're the machine trying to trick me again. The machine has already tricked you into falling here. Why would it need to trick you again? The price seems very high. Right now it might seem high, but after a week of falling into an endless void, it might seem perfectly reasonable. What do you get out of this? Exactly that. I get out of it. Out of what? I think you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do. Do you want to do this or not? Fine. I guess that's the only option we have. Take my place. Anything to get out of this situation. I'm glad to hear that. What do I need to do? Just knock your heels together 3 times and say, there's no place like home. That's it? That's it. Well, if you say so. Knock heels together. Knock heels together. Knock heels together. There's no place like home. Good. You should start to feel sleepy. Your eyelids should feel heavier. Don't fight it. Just let your mind slip into sweet unconsciousness. I'll see you on the other side. This is so weird. I hope I didn't actually restart the game. Turn off. That's it? Did everything really reset? Achievement locked through the looking glass. Moving in seems like a distant memory. Examine painting. There's a camera behind that painting. Am I just supposed to forget that? Examine floorboard. There's a mechanism controlling the painting hidden by under there. If everything's reset, why do I still know that? So is Alicia in the kitchen then? Deja vu. Hi? Alicia? Oh, you're awake. I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Is that really you? Still not fully awake, are we? Don't worry, coffee's already on the boil. This is so confusing. Am I still in the dream? Why, yes. And I'm the breakfast fairy, here to bestow a magical brew upon you, so that you may wake from your eternal slumber. How does that sound? If this is a dream? I don't know what's real anymore. I know. It's like you're actually able to talk to me after just waking up. Normally you just mumble incoherently for an hour or so. I knew this move would be good for us. I'm not sure about that. Well, I am. As soon as you've had some breakfast, you'll see that too. Speaking of breakfast, can you... help you find a makeshift breakfast table? How did you know I was going to ask you that? Call it a hunch. Well, can you? Sure. You're the best. Okay. I got it. And then I just put it here, by the windows. Yeah. This is fine. Have you found a table for us yet? I just put an empty box on the floor. That's fine. Sit down and I'll bring us breakfast. Okay. So, how was it? How was your first night in our new apartment? Oh boy, where do I even start? That good, eh? Did you dream anything? I dreamt you and our child were in danger and I was trying to save you both. My knight in shining armor, looking out for us even while you sleep. You know me, I'm a people pleaser. What kind of danger were we in? You'd been knocked unconscious. By a monster? No. By a dragon then? Nothing like that. It was our landlord's fault. Mr. Morton? He rigged this entire building with cameras in order to perform experiments on us all. Experiments? He was exploring people's dreams through a sentient machine. His family had been doing it for generations, but the machine turned on him and killed him. So I had to try to shut it off myself. Sounds like a pretty trippy dream, Victor. It was. Or it is, to be honest. I suspect I'm still in it. You want me to pinch you? So you'll wake up? I don't think that would work. You're probably not real either. I'm too good to be real? That goes without saying. I bet you say that to all the girls. No, you're my special snowflake. And you're my special flake. But, how did it go? How did what go? Did you shut the machine off? No, I failed. It tricked me. That's how I ended up back here again. Bummer. Tell me about it. I only had one more tentacle to cut. I hate it when that happens. What are you gonna do now? I'm going to find a way to save us too. That's a good idea, Victor. Do what you think is best. I'm rooting for you regardless. Oh boy. Alright, well this is not the beginning that I expected would happen. But I'm gonna end this first episode of chapter 1 here. And in the next episode, I guess, do the things we did in the first episode. I don't know. Trying to figure out where the tentacle is and what the heck's going on. It's so confusing. I don't know what even to say. But thank you for watching and goodbye.